how to assemble an interior zipper pocket. Take both zipper pocket pieces and iron the bottom long edge a 1/2 inch to the wrong side on each piece. I like to use a hot ruler for this step. To use a hot ruler, simply place the ruler on the wrong side of your fabric and fold the edge up to the 1/2 inch mark. This ruler is iron safe and it will not melt, so you can iron directly over the ruler so you have a perfect 1/2 inch fold. Hot rulers are available on our website or at your local fabric shop. Take one zipper pocket piece. On the wrong side, mark a horizontal line down from the top edge according to the pattern. Mark another horizontal line down from the first line, then also mark a vertical line in from each side according to the pattern. These lines will create a zipper placement box. What I like to do is measure down with my ruler and mark across, so then I can line up the top edge evenly and also the center marks to make sure it's centered on my lining piece. With right sides together, center the marked pocket on one lining piece down from the top edge according to your pattern. Pin the pocket in place. Sew along the zipper placement box. It's easiest to use a shorter stitch length for this step. Use a small scissors or a seam ripper to carefully cut a horizontal line through the center of the placement box. Stop about a 1/2 inch from both ends. Cut diagonally up to the corners from both ends of the center line. Make sure you cut through all the layers. And also, be careful you do not cut through your stitching. Fold the pocket through the opening to the wrong side of the lining. Iron in place from both sides of the lining and use your fingers to roll the edge so your pocket piece lays flat. On the wrong side of the lining, center your zipper right side down over the placement opening. The pull and the right side of your zipper teeth should show through on the right side of your lining. I'm using Sallie Tomato zippers by the yard. This type of zipper has a nylon coil, so it's safe to cut and sew over. I like to use double-sided basting tape or glue to hold the zipper in place. Also, an important thing to note is if you're right-handed, you'll want your zipper to close to the right, and if you're left-handed, you'll want your zipper pull to close to the left. From the right side of your lining, top stitch an 1/8 inch from the zipper placement box. A zipper foot will help stitch close to the edge. After sewing, you can trim any excess zipper tape even with the side edges of the pocket. On the wrong side of your lining, place the remaining zipper pocket right side down over the attached zipper pocket. Make sure that the folded edges are along the bottom. Align all the edges and pin only the sides and the top edge, leaving the bottom open. Be careful that you don't pin through your lining. Next, move the lining away from the top pinned edge. Then you're going to sew the full width of the pocket across the top with 5/8 inch seam allowance. It's easier to sew this step with the right side of the lining face up. Next, fold the lining away from the right side of the pocket and sew the full length of the zipper pocket side edge with a 1/4 inch seam allowance. Make sure that the bottom edges stay folded. Then you're going to repeat to sew the left side edge. Do not sew the bottom edge of the zipper pocket. We will turn the bag right side out through this opening later. After sewing, you can unfold the front of your lining and iron out any creases. It's very important that you unzip your zipper completely because we will be turning the bag right side out later through the zipper pocket. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more tutorials. Thanks for watching.